what I have? Do you like what you see? Do I follow your path? I don't know if I like you, I just know that you're bad. Who you driving me crazy? You could drive in that cab. Hop out. If you don't like it, you gotta hop out. Always been a player, never dropped out. Rather cop the necklace before I cop. She want attention, I play the field with my henchmen. She want me back in detention. I study lessons, I'm in a different dimension. I move in different directions, we playing chess. She just gave me the address, see the lady in the dress. She the lady in my text, see the lady is a test. These days I roll alone, tryna stay the fuck up off the phone. Tryna come the fuck up off a poem, not tryna get cuffed up, cuffs and stones. Playing for keeps, I'm a Top Gun, she playing the sheets. When the ops come, I play for my team, go play with yourself, stop playing with me. Do you follow me, baby? Can you see what I have? Do you like what you see? Do I follow your path?
We are back, shoulder day. You already know I love shoulder day. So starting off in the Smith machine here, I wanted to do just the seated barbell press, but somebody was using it. So we utilized the Smith machine as any other machine. I'm on this weird ass angle where it's getting upper pecs and just the front delts. Moving on in this super fucking sped up motion to dumbbell press. Trying to get 50 reps here. Instead of 5 by 10, I went 15, 12, 10, 8, 5 because you get the benefit of the lightweight high reps and then all the way down to that nice heavy set of 5 at the end. I think I ended up with the 120s, which is as far as this gym goes. We are really flying here with this fucking triple speed here. And this should be nice 8 reps here. You know, chest up, breathing out when you press, nice and stable. Try different rep ranges. Don't just do 3 sets of 10 every motherfucking time. Get some, there's the 120s moving pretty well. Don't always do 3 sets of 10. Don't always do 3 sets of 12. Mix it up. For lateral raise, we're going chest supported. It's kind of like a Y raise here. Keep in mind, this video is sped up like a motherfucker, so I'm going much slower than this and not thinking up. Up is a function of the traps. We're thinking out to the side, shoulder abduction. So pushing the wrists and the dumbbells towards the walls, towards the side walls. Pushing away from you to get those lateral delts. The outside of the shoulder, you can see I just finished off on the last set to failure here, standing up, finishing them off. But always thinking out to the side. Then we got barbell upright row. I love these joints. The form looks absolutely ridiculous with this sped up motion, so we slowed it down for 1 set coming up here. But you got, here's the slowed down one. We got the grip pretty wide so that you end up at about 90 degrees at the elbow joint. And you can see I'm slowing down and catching it at the top. I'm not just swinging and jerking it up. There's like a 1 second pause at the top. And I'm thinking elbows out on this one. Same way. I'm not really thinking up too much. We're not trying to get the weight up. We're trying to stimulate the shoulder. So the shoulder, once again, shoulder abduction, pushing out to the side. So I'm thinking elbows out and the bar just comes up. We're not thinking up because that would be more like a shrug motion for the traps. Okay, I still have chest up. That's why I'm looking up right here so the shoulder blades can slide properly on the rib cage. The lean away gives you a longer range of motion on here and a little bit more stability when you're holding on. So I'm just coming up and out. Once again, these are more like a Y raise because of the angle of the elbow. But I fucking love these. Cable lateral raise. Loads up the mid-range and gives you a better stretch, whereas dumbbells are going to get you more weight and a peak contraction at the top. They're heaviest at the top. So I do them both. It is not redundant. It is a different angle. It is the same muscle. It's a different angle. Overloads different portions of the strength curve. I fucking love it. If you want juicy shoulders, you should learn to love it too. Last exercise is a funky giant set of face pulls to finish off the rear delts. And for some nice shoulder health, because we were just pressing like a motherfucker, so we'll get the rear delts, the rhomboids, the upper back moving right into triceps. Super pump on there. You better go a lot slower than this with this triple speed on there, but notice how the Nothing is moving except for the elbow joint. Then we make our way all the way over for biceps on this preacher curl machine. This is my favorite bicep exercise. Maybe hammer curls is, but if you ever see this particular machine in the gym, I fucking love it. You get a nice stretch, a nice squeeze, and you're super stable. And it's unilateral, meaning you're working one arm at a time, because my left is not as big, not as strong, not as coordinated as my right. A lot of people have imbalances. I'm doing just 3 rounds of high reps on these motherfuckers, just because if you're running out of time, we took our time with the heavy presses. That takes a long time to warm up, get heavy, do your working sets. But the little fluff and puff here, your little fine-tuning details, biceps, triceps, rear delts, whatever, they're mostly going to benefit from higher reps, lighter weight anyway. So we're just breezing through with a nice giant set. Giant set is just, superset is 2 exercises back-to-back. A giant set is 3, 4, whatever the fuck we're doing, right? So we are just breezing through to save time and keeping the blood pumping. It's 3 different muscle groups that are not really bothering each other, that we're using them together. And the key on this bicep machine is keeping the elbow pinned to the pad. The key for the face pulls is getting the elbows out and the armpits forward. So you're in external rotation of the shoulders. We're not just yanking it back. We're coming out to 90 degrees for the shoulders. Triceps, everything is staying pinned to the side. We're breathing out as we push down. And like I said, the biceps, we're jamming the tricep and the armpit onto the pad. And as you can see here, I believe I went to failure and then helped myself up, lowered myself down, helped myself up, lowered myself down. Once you go to failure and you can't go no more, you could always get help on the concentric or the coming up, and then lower it, get your negative or eccentric.